Alright, welcome to My Hero Academia collaboration, gameplay, and review video. So there's so many skins and items in this collab, and it may just be one of the best collaborations we've ever had, even if you haven't seen the anime itself. So as you can see, I just got gifted the All Might character by Paramaniac915. This is such a Giga Chad looking skin. He's so buff, I love it. Look at that, it's fine now. Why? Because I am here. So he also comes with Principal Nezu. The only important thing is I'm the principal. The All Smite pickaxe, amazing. Then my great friend Miss Marvel 311, aka Leslie, has gifted me the pickaxe bundle. So of course I'm going to be covering all those as well. Thank you guys for the gifts, I truly appreciate it. And of course it helps me make these reviews even quicker. Thank you so much. So let's take a look at the cost before we review all the items. So the All Might bundle is 2,200 V-Bucks. Then we have the Class 1A bundle, which has the other three skins. And this one, of course, is a little more expensive at 2,800. And then lastly, you have the Class 1A gear bundle. And this includes one emote and 3 pickaxes. And it's a total of 1,500. So 2,200, 2,800, and 1,500 for a grand total of 6,500 V-Bucks. Wow, 6,500. We knew it would be expensive because there's so much jam-packed in here. So it'd cost you around $52 in order to buy it all. And of course, if you do happen to use any of these, please use my Support-A-Creator Code and tag me on Twitter. I'll try to give you a personal reply. If you weren't aware, I do use all my earnings on my daughter's disability. She has a severe disability and I have my medical fund set up because there's so many things she needs, including on a weekly and monthly basis. My family and I truly appreciate all the support if and when you do use my code. So we're gonna start with the All Might bundle. Now just a heads up 7-Up, I have never seen My Hero Academia. So I did a little bit of research, but I'm gonna try to do the fans some justice. I don't wanna mispronounce anything. I strive for perfection, so I looked up a lot of things. Hopefully I don't say anything dumb, but if I do, feel free to correct me in the comments. Now, since there's so many items and skins in this collaboration, I'm not going to dwell on the locker review so much. Rather, I'll show you some in-game footage. But real quick, All Might does have 2 styles, and he can transform between the 2 with a built-in emote. My favorite part about having multiple styles is a built-in emote. I love it. Now, from what I've seen and what I've read, this is probably the best collaboration into a Fortnite skin ever. What he looks like here is what he looks like in the actual show, and they did a phenomenal job in both styles. This is his weaker normal form, and this is his All Might form, obviously. Now, his back bling is Principal Nezu. I'm actually not sure what kind of animal he is. I know he has a quirk in the show, but he's like a combination of a dog, a mouse, and a bear. I don't think it actually says what kind of animal he truly is. But this is All Might's back bling. He is nicely animated. Hopefully he's reactive, but we'll see. And if you've seen the anime, you'll know he's the principal of the UA high school. Pretty sweet. The pickaxe is what we saw in the Chapter 4 reveal trailer. Now, unfortunately, there's no glider in this collab, and there's no wrap. So you're going to have to pick your own for each character, which is kind of disappointing. So I'm actually going to go with the Kaboom glider because it's yellow and red, and he's red, white, and blue, and yellow. So hopefully that flows pretty nicely. We'll see. As for a wrap, I wish you could sort by cel-shaded or anime effect because it's hard for me to distinguish. I have so many wraps, I can't really tell or remember which ones are cel-shaded. It's really tough for me to find a matching one. And if you don't pick an anime or cel-shaded one, then it just looks so strange. It pops out way differently, and it just doesn't look good. So here's the built-in emote, All Might's Transform. Pretty cool. And then he goes back from the weaker style to the boom! Awesome one. And he laughs as well. So cool. Alright, let's hop into a match and check this out. Now let's check out the Bombs Away glider here, see if it matches up. It's not too bad. I wish it was blue and yellow as opposed to red and yellow. Then it would look phenomenal, but it is a cel-shaded / anime glider. But yes, I think if I had a blue color scheme, it would look a lot better. By the way, if you have a better combo, please leave it in the comments. For example, for All Might here, if you have a better glider or a better wrap, please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear it for my own sake. So check this out. The color schemes look amazing. You can see the principal there just sipping away on his beverage. He's got his eyes smugly closed, but then they open slightly. He kind of looks around for a little bit. Let's see if he moves when you jump up and down. Looks like his head kind of tilts back just a little bit. It's a fun back bling. I love how the colors pop, though. This looks really, really clean. Pickaxe looks good. It's got the same style as his hair. Really cool. Here's what it sounds like. Not bad. How about a contrail? You get a little red, white, blue, and yellow after image. See about a splash here. Oh, wow. That is a nice explosion of yellow gold. That's really good. It's huge, too. That's incredible, actually. So the wrap I picked was blasted. It doesn't really flow that well. Like I said, if you have a better combo, please let me know. In terms of aiming down sights, it doesn't look that bad. The hair is not as bad as I thought it would be. You got a clean line of sight, so nothing too drastic here. Looks good. So let's do a few of the emotes. We got the hero analysis. Writes in his little journal there. And we've got the symbol of peace. So you can hear him audibly laugh there, but you can't see the text where it says ha ha ha. However, with the built-in All Might's transform, you can. Watch this. So we're going to revert back. Okay, that seemed a bit glitched there. Now watch when we go back. You should see the actual text appear. There it is. Oh, so it's not as long either. I was just thinking you could do this when you eliminate somebody. Just laugh on them. But it would be way cooler if it showed the text. And this one does show the text, but it's not as lengthy. So let's revert back real quick. Okay, that time it looked a little more clean. So I don't know that anyone would want to run this particular style. Looks like his shirt is a little too short for him. And the pickaxe still goes pretty well. His hair almost looks like a Super Saiyan, doesn't it? That's really cool. Now, oddly enough, it's this style that actually obscures your aim down sights a little more than the other one. You would think with all the muscles, the All Might style would be harder to see, but no, it's actually this one due to his hair. It's not bad, though. And actually, the wrap looks way better on this one. So let's take a look in the complete darkness. And you can once again see that due to the cel-shaded anime effect, we pop out significantly. Looks really, really clean. You can see the contrail a bit better, plus the splash effect. Of course, the wrap looks very nice as well. Just a solid-looking character. Let's revert back one more time. Yep, he pops out just as nicely. Not bad at all. All right, we're going to test the reactivity here and see if anything's reactive. Nope. The principal did not do anything, nor did All Might. Let's try again. Sometimes it takes at least 3 limbs. Here we go. Whoa. Nope, he's just casually sipping his drink still. Let's get the last kill with the pickaxe limb just to make sure. Weaken him up here first. Alright, it's all my time, sir. Nope, nothing doing. Let's try with this style too real quick. So in the show, this style coughs up blood a lot. That'd be really cool if you cough up blood after every limb, but I doubt it. Let's try the hip fire on this. It's not bad. Nope, there's no coughing up blood, but we can do the symbol of peace. Awesome. So no reactivity with All Might anywhere that I can see. Next up is Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. So he has 2 styles as well, the default here, and then the full cowl. Looks incredible, and once again, just like All Might, he comes with a built-in emote that transforms you between the two. I love when that happens. My favorite. So his back bling is the All Might collectible. I can't wait to see how this is reactive. I'm assuming it's going to laugh, but I don't see it doing anything right here. So we're going to see in-game. Can't wait to test that. His pickaxe is the Black Whip Axe. This is his second quirk, first seen in Season 5. Pretty cool. Looks like it's going to be awesome in game once again. However, we have no glider and no wrap. Now, I think the Wheel of Daggers, that one's definitely cel-shaded, and I think it has a color scheme to match them. Let's try this one. That looks like it could go pretty nicely. And then I'm going to try the Sticker 'em Up wrap. Of course, it's got some weird stickers on it, but it does match that color scheme, I think. It might be a little lighter than what I want. All right, let's hop in and take a peek. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the Wheel of Daggers. Okay, the color scheme is a little off. It's not too bad, though. Like I said, it's hard to find a good match for these anime skins. All right, let's touch down here and see what this skin looks like and how that back bling is reactive. Okay, so the wrap's not bad. His color scheme's a little darker than what we see on the wrap, but it's close. Here's the pickaxe. Nice creepy pull-out sound. Ooh, look at that contrail. I knew it would look sweet. How about a splash? Yes, look at that splash effect too. So far, I'm very impressed with these pickaxes. That looks amazing. What, in the grenade in my face? Hey! Not done doing my review yet, sir. By the way, the hero analysis emote does go with Deku. He's a fanboy and he loves to write down anything he finds out about all heroes. So that's where this comes from. Okay, I guess we're testing the reactivity right now. So let's see how this back bling's reactive. Here we go. Oh, he just raised his hand. He didn't even say anything. Okay. All right, we're going to check it out again. So he simply raises his arm and lowers it. That's it. I was really hoping for at least a laugh or a toy-like ha 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 or something. Not just an arm raise. So that's a little disappointing. But at the same time, hey, at least it's reactive. You can see the physics on the doll are pretty good. When you jump up, his arms and legs kind of flail about. So that's pretty sweet. How about the quirk emote? This, of course, is his built-in. Transfers him to his secondary style. That's awesome. Let's do nail it so we can see from the front. So you can see the pink lines just appear almost everywhere on the character, including his face. Let's revert back real quick. So he kind of clenches his fist. And now you can clearly see the pink lines are gone. So it's not that big of a change. But the pink effect is clearly animated. I doubt it's reactive, but we'll test that too. Let's go get one more limb here. Got multiple bogeys in our presence. All right, we're going to focus on the pink lines. No, they did not appear to do anything. How about a pickaxe a limb? Weaken him up first. Got a nice sound effect to it. That is pretty cool that he raises his arm. It's just not what I was anticipating with that figure. So there you go. Deku's an all-around good skin. I do love that you can do his built-in emote to transfer between styles quickly and awesomely. Very clean. All right, next up is my personal favorite character, Katsuki Bakugo. I love this guy. So cool, but unfortunately, he does not come with a built-in emote to transfer to his secondary style, which is his hero style, by the way. And because it's pretty much the same skin, I'm only going to show you the first style. So you can see on his hero style, basically, he just loses some Under Armour shirt. That's it. So he's got the full shirt on here. This one, he loses the sleeves near the shoulders and the biceps and a little bit in the chest. And that's it. Everything else is exactly the same. Now, of note, his hero name is my favorite. Absolute favorite. They call him the Great Explosion Murder God Dynamite. How crazy is that? And of course, as you can see, he's got grenade gauntlets on his wrists. He's got almost like an explosion in his hair. That's what it kind of looks like, an explosion. And his back bling is a grenade as well. So I have high hopes for this character. I don't know if anything is reactive on his set. Nothing says reactive. Here's his pickaxe, by the way. It's called the Cluster Buster. And it looks like it's nicely animated. For a glider, I couldn't find anything to match this awesome green color that he has, nor black or orange. I have no cel-shaded things that match it, so I just went with the Nimbus Cloud. I'm sure it'll look fine, And same thing for a wrap. I couldn't find a wrap to match, so I just went with this cel-shaded Mayhem wrap. So if you can find something better, please let me know. Let's hop in and check this awesome character out. So here's the Nimbus Cloud. Of course, it kind of complements his color scheme very nicely. We are in the full nighttime effect currently. I just love this character, like I said. Very, very awesome. Let's see how he plays, though. I am a little worried because his gauntlets are huge on his wrists. Obviously, the thing on his hair is very out there. It's very prevalent. So I'm a little nervous. We're going to see. So here's the pickaxe. It's got a nice, heavy sound to it. How about a contrail? Yeah, you can see a little bit of smoke there, plus a little bit of the flame. How about a splash? Well, there's not really any splash effect there. Just the typical anime cel-shaded one. What it does have, though, is a little bit of a contrail when you run. You can see the smoke just kind of puff out of there. And when you jump, the same thing. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, you can definitely notice that black smoke. So when you aim down sights, this is what I was kind of afraid of. There's a lot going on here. Between the black and orange things on his head, and then the grenade gauntlets on his arms, you can't even see half the wrap. So if that bothers you, you might not like this character that much. I'm hoping he has some kind of secret reactivity. Let's see. I don't see anything move when I jump. I thought the things on his head would move, for sure. Almost like wings, but no, I don't see any movement. Alright, let's go get in a limb. See what happens. We'll try the pickaxe as well. Alright, here we go. Pay attention to everything. I did not see anything. Nothing doing there. Alright, how about the back bling? Let's get a lick on this guy. Cracked him. Cracked him. Alright, let's go in for the pickaxe a limb. Nothing. Sometimes it takes 3, though. Here we go. No reactivity whatsoever on this skin. Wow. Let's take a look from the front. So you can barely see his hands due to those gauntlets. He does have a little bit of a mask on there. The character looks cool, but playability-wise, he's probably going to be the worst one. So in the show, he uses the explosions from his hands to propel himself, flying around. So I was kind of hoping for some kind of explosive reactivity or explosive animation, but we got nothing. Other than the little bit of smoke that comes out of the pickaxe, there's not much going on. Nothing is animated or reactive. But still, like I said, he does look pretty sweet. One of my favorite looking characters for sure. Alright, so here she is, the very last character in the collab and the only female. Her name is Ochaco Uraraka. Hopefully I said that right. Ochaco. So unfortunately, she does not have any styles whatsoever. The only female character and the only one to not have another style. And she doesn't have a built-in emote either. It doesn't appear that any of her items are reactive, at least on the outside. We'll test the secret reactivity as well. So from what I've read online about the character, she gets a lot of undeserved hate. I've seen a lot of people say that this is the worst character, but then there's a lot of people that say, hey, don't hate on her. She's a great character. In fact, one of the best. So I can't wait to watch this myself and see, but she translated well to Fortnite. I really enjoy this character design. You can see that she's hovering, and her back bling as well as her pickaxe all kind of relate to gravity. And that's because the character can control gravity. So for example, this pickaxe, it looks like it's made of little pieces held together by a gravitational force. I really enjoy that. Pretty clean. Now for a glider, I went with the pink version of the Wheel of Daggers. And for a wrap, we do have 2 pinkish ones that are cel-shaded. Buttoned up and berry sweet. I don't know which one's going to look better. They both have weird colors that don't match, but we'll see. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look at the pink Wheel of Daggers. That's not bad. So I thought this character had a lot of white on her, but it's appearing a little bit with a pinkish hue. So maybe it is pink after all. I'm not sure. Now there it looks white. Maybe it's just because she has so much pink on her that it kind of reflects. So you can see the awesome animation of that pickaxe. That's really cool. Let me grab a weapon. Here's the pull-out sound. Sounds a bit futuristic. Sir, 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 do not kill me, sir. I'm not ready to test reactivity yet. Let's see if there's a contrail. Oh yes, a nice pink contrail effect. How about a splash effect? Oh wow. It looks like 3 little pieces that are purple-pink fly out every time you hit something. Okay, this guy really wants to die. I guess we're going to test right now. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't see anything reactive there. I was more focused on this awesome splash effect. What are those things popping out? It's so cool. It's one of the coolest splashes I've ever seen. And of course, there's a pink puff of smoke as well. So she's got some weird headgear on, but you can definitely see that light pink color scheme that I was talking about. At first I thought that was all white, but it definitely looks pink. So between the 2 wraps, I don't know which one looks better. There's that one. Here's the shotgun. I think the shotgun one looks a little worse. I think this one on the AR looks a little better suited for this skin. Let's try to hit one of these guys with our pickaxe, see what it sounds like, or looks like. Oh, it's got a very futuristic sound to it. Did you hear that? Let's do it again. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to kill that guy. Right, let's try again here. Listen very carefully. Yeah, it's like a futuristic sound. Sir. Oh, you little butthead. Well, we're just going to test it on you. Very cool. So it looks like the back bling is animated too. It kind of pulses up and down, just like the pickaxe. I don't see anything different when you jump, though. This is a very solid looking character, despite not having any reactivity or any additional styles. I think people are really going to enjoy this character. She looks good, plays pretty good. The headgear doesn't really get in your way when you aim down sights, so overall, pretty solid. So there you go, that is the full My Hero Academia collaboration. Probably one of the best collabs we've ever had. So in terms of actually translating the skins and items into Fortnite, it's phenomenal. From what I've seen, all the characters look just like they do on the show. Now in terms of Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, they messed a few things up. But this collab looks pretty spot on in terms of bringing the characters over here and representing them well. So even if you don't like My Hero Academia or never heard of it or never watched it like myself, I think there's a lot of things that people would like. The emotes are great, the pickaxes are great, the transformations are great. I think a lot of these characters are runnable even if you have no idea who they are. So the bundles are a bit pricey when all coupled together, but you can pick and choose your favorite things if you don't have a lot of V-Bucks. I just think this is a great collaboration and I can't wait to learn more about this anime. So there you go. Let me know in the comments who's your favorite character out of these 4. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.